Hey guys, I just wanted to do an update on the Taurus 82. Um, Go ahead, for you Nazis, I'm clearing the gun. But I've got about 200 rounds through this gun now, and put a new set of grips on. I believe these grips are off of a Model 66, something like that. Um, they fit pretty well. I didn't really do anything to them. Back of the frame's sticking out a little bit. I've got to grind some more off. No, they are not like exact fit grips, but they fit really well in my hand. I've got bigger hands, and they really changed the whole feel of the gun. Um, Gun, can't really tell it's wearing anymore. I was a little worried about that. Um, yeah, action. Not sure if it got dirty or what's going on with it. It's got a little little catch in it now. It's still not bad. It's still very smooth, but put some black on the sights, and that does fairly well. I just loaded up some more ammo for it, and still working on the load, but does pretty well. I did find this new bullet. I ordered some bullets from a guy here in Indiana. All he does is cast bullets and reloads, and he supplies a fairly large amount of gun stores here. But you can also order from him just the bullets themselves. And I was in there the other day buying some primers, and came across. Let's see if I can get that focus in here. A 200 grain round nose for 38 special, and really like these bullets. I believe the Super Police load in the 40s was a flat point. I'm not 100% on that, but these do awesome. I shoot them with 3.9 grains of trail boss. They're super slow. I'm probably barely getting over 600, maybe 620 feet per second, but they hit extremely hard. They hit just as hard as a 125 grain round nose flat point at probably 750, somewhere around there. And that's the 125 grain. And then here's the 200. This is a 158 and the 200. And I like them. They seem to be really accurate out of my gun. Probably just because they're a little slower. But they do good, and I load everything with the same load of trail boss. Everything from the bullets that I cast, which is the 158 grain Lee Tumble Lube style. These do really well, and I can load a box of 5038s for like $3. But if you've never seen trail boss powder before, I highly suggest trying it. It's made by IMR. The strange thing about it is, when you buy a 1 pound jug, you actually only get 9 ounces. And the reason is because this powder is so bulky. Not sure how well you can see that, but it's each little flake has in a circle right in the center of it. And that really bulky powder, I mean 3.9 grains, almost fills up a 38 case with normal seating depth. And I still get a very large turnaround, I guess you could say, from a pound of this, even though it's not, and it's only $18. I mean, I've shot and loaded close to 500, and I'm not sure how well, but I've still got this much left. So I mean, you really get a good amount of powder for your money. I did find some more primers. I was getting scared there, but the guy that I got the cast bullets from sells them. So I got a case of Winchester small pistols, $36. I mean, today's prices, I'm not going to complain at all. But I just think it's neat how you can take the 38 special and load 3 different bullets with it and get such contrasting velocities and shot characteristics. So this is the 125 grain the 158 and the big 200. And with the same load, you get so many varying characteristics. The 125 is probably pushing 730, 740 feet per second, and still with a very light recoil. Actually, I believe the 125 is probably pushing closer to 775 with this load, because I put a fairly heavy crimp around there. Then the 158s, I'm getting probably close to 700, 725, and these big buggers here, I haven't chronoed them yet, but they're probably 625, somewhere around there, and extremely accurate. Even though they are nose heavy, if you look at them next to the 158, they don't seem to tumble. But I just wanted to do a quick update on the Taurus. Like I said, I've got to fit these grips a little bit more. I said I blackened this entire rail here to try to fix the sight picture. Helped a little bit. I finally figured out where to hold, and you have to pretty much hold everything dead level and then put whatever you're shooting at in between here, which is a challenge sometimes, but the group's pretty good. I'm grouped at about 4 inches at 25 yards, so I'm not going to complain about that. But alright guys, stay tuned. I may do a couple more videos today. I'm not sure. If not, I'll do them tomorrow. And hopefully we'll get some videos of this gun actually in action, shooting them sometime. Until then, stay tuned. Thanks guys.